This is an exciting in-space update for everybody because next week we have a total lunar eclipse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are my favorite space updates.
Yes.
Where it's like I can just look up and see it.
And see this.
I don't need equipment. I don't need to follow along online. It's just like, oh yeah, something's different in the sky.
Although if you did have equipment, you could probably see this a little bit better. But yeah, a total lunar eclipse is set for March 3rd, which is next week. Let's see what day next week that is. I think it's Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Next week, Tuesday.
All right. I'm going to confuse things already, but I always get confused. When they're talking March 3rd, do they mean like Monday night into Tuesday morning, as in like March 2nd is the evening?
Yeah, I think you'll be able to see this the morning of Tuesday.
Got it.
Yeah, because what's going to happen is Earth's shadow is going to cover and kind of darken the full moon and give it that blood moon appearance. So that's what it'll look like to us if we look up in the night sky and see it, or in the morning sky. So the eclipse is going to be visible across North America, Australia, New Zealand, and Eastern Asia. So we get, kind of first dibs on it. I don't know if you want to call it that, but the catch is that for sky watchers in the eastern half of North America, which is kind of where we're at, the totality occurs near sunrise. So we are going to be on the show maybe running outside real quick, taking a look and running back in because we're always here during that time of day.
Dang, that's true.
So the best time to see it is going to be right before the sun rises.
That's still cool, though.
Yeah.
And we don't get these super often.
Well, I actually appreciate that more because I know that there's been other lunar events that I've completely missed because it happens at like 2 a.m. or something.
Yeah, that's a tough time.
Yeah, or midnight. And I'm like, I can't stay up that late because I got to get up at 4 a.m. So, I appreciate that this is actually happening when I will be awake. I know for many that might not be the case, but you could get up a little bit earlier and see this. So I feel like it's at a pretty decent time of day.
And like I said, this doesn't happen often, right? Like I don't remember. I've experienced
a total lunar eclipse.
Lunar eclipses in the past, but it feels like it's been a while.
Let me see exactly when the last total lunar eclipse was in the United States. It was March of last year.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it must have been at 2 a.m. because I don't remember seeing that.
I think I do remember us talking about it for an in-space update, and we both were sad because, we weren't able to see it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was March 13th through the 14th, and again, it was the blood moon, and we're going to see the exact same thing happen on March 3rd, next Tuesday.
All right. Make sure you set your alarms early for Tuesday morning next week to see the blood moon lunar eclipse and hear the whole entire RadioU morning show.
Yeah.
You'll be able to hear the whole thing.
Yeah.
The blood moon, I mean, this has happened enough to where I know this is not the case, but it definitely sounds like something that's like, oh, and then the world ended.
Or it's like vampires and werewolves
Some
or
kind
something.
of plague or something like that.
Yeah.
Probably coming. It'd be cool. This is the one bummer to me is that we're supposedly sending astronauts around the moon, right?
Yeah.
How cool would it have been if they were
doing this then?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how much different it would be. I know they're going in most likely April, but yeah, I don't know how a total lunar eclipse would make their trip a little different.
Yeah.
Because they do have to line things up correctly, so I don't know if that alignment
maybe it's not
would
even
work.
possible.
Yeah, I'm not sure.